you want to see a trick?
Oh yes.
What?
Are you walking on the moon? Happy Friday. Happy TGIF, everybody. Paul, Philly Flipper, back at the warehouse with a Five Below t-shirt. So the plan was I was supposed to get up like at 6:15 and meet my guys in Jersey at 7. But after I finished editing the video yesterday, it was like 4:15 or 4:30 in the morning. I was like, yeah, this is not happening. But I text my guys. I'm like, hey guys, just do it without me. I'll meet you guys at the warehouse when you're done loading. So my guys are coming now. They're coming from Jersey. They're going to the warehouse, but their final destination is Las Vegas, which is crazy. It's like the biggest move I've ever done at Better Call Paul. So it's a huge, big milestone for us, and I trust these guys. I know they're going to do a good job. So hopefully this will lead to more long distance jobs in the future. And who knows what the future could hold. I mean, go Cali, Washington, Alaska, you know. So it'll be pretty fun to see how this could expand. But yeah, they're coming now. Artem and Cassidy are doing the move, so I'm going to see them pretty soon. The plan for the day for me though is do more eBay work. I had the whole bin of shoes that I got from the unit from last week, and so I want to list all those shoes. If I list all those shoes, it's going to help me hit my goal pretty fast, because there's a lot of good, pretty fairly priced shoes in there. So I'm going to do all that. I'm going to do a little more cleanup. I got another rack, which is really helpful for me. Every rack I can get, I'm just going to help organize things. So I got another rack yesterday, so I started putting all my electronics on it. So I'm putting all my electronics here, besides shoes that Ben's taken. Those I gotta deliver to him. But yeah, see, all my these are all from the same unit, by the way. These all came from the Dagger unit. Let you see, I got a Yamaha AV receiver, a Toshiba DVD player, a JVC, like an audio recorder or something, I don't know, a Hitachi VCR. This is a Sony 5 CD player. And then right here is this Onkyo video receiver. This thing weighs 50 pounds. So that I'm selling locally. And this I'm selling locally because it's super heavy. But these 4 are listed on eBay. So we'll see. These are the Xboxes. This is the Xbox 360. This is the Xbox 360. These are 2 portable DVD players, but they're both broken, so I can't really get much for those. But yeah, I want to fill this whole rack with electronics. Probably want to put monitors up here, and just so I know, hey, my electronics are in this rack. But yeah, that's the goal. I'm get to work, wait for the guys to get.
He's gonna post that on the internet.
Oh man, we're headed to Vegas. It's gonna be a sweet job. A whole day and 13 hours of driving.
It's gonna be very family appropriate.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, we're gonna drink so much coffee just to deliver your products.
Yes.
We're here for all of our customers.
Exactly.
We're not gonna be miserable.
Not at all.
Thank you, Cassidy. This is the positivity I need. I hope your positivity radiates from this guy.
Never. What's
Yeah, we're coughing and sneezing at the same time.
Bless you, man.
Oh, man.
God bless you, man. Do you know what I worry about?
What?
And concern about? From the bottom of my heart?
No idea.
Is why you're still here. Hi, Artem. Say goodbye.
All right. Nighty night.
Cassie, say hi and bye, I guess.
Yo, see you and goodbye.
I don't know why Cassie's not wearing my Better Call Paul shirt, but that's cool. Yeah, that's
I have
fine.
to put it on?
No, you don't have to put it on. Just do me a favor, when you guys get to Vegas, I'll take a picture with it in Vegas. I'm going to post it on my business page.
What?
Yeah, it's promotions. Hey, we do long distance moves. Look at us. We went to Vegas.
Alright, yo.
Take care, dude. Stop wearing flip flops.
Also, today is September 27th, which means it's my parents' I believe 32nd wedding anniversary. So mom and dad, if you're watching, congrats, lovebirds. It's crazy, 32 years. Thank you for supporting me in my crazy dreams and aspirations, even if it includes buying storage units. And thanks for always being a support system for me. Thank you for loving God. Thank you for loving each other, and thank you for loving me. A pretty good eBay day so far. I have these 11 listings for $224, and it's all of these shoes that I got from last week's unit. Like I said, these are all pretty good. Like these are some like nice Ugg boots, some pretty cool women's running shoes. You got some Vans, more Vans. Got some Toms. You know, so they're like all pretty good brands, and they're all in pretty good shape. So I'm pretty excited about this. So yeah, if I stay motivated today, I could probably smash my 250 goal to help me in the future when I'm not as motivated to list. Oh yeah, also a new shirt. I had Chick-fil-A for lunch, and I spilled Chick-fil-A sauce on the old one. So new one. This one says the Savage Life chose me. There's a Five Below like a minute away from where my warehouse is. So I went in there, bought a new shirt for $5. So I'm done with the warehouse for now, at least. I'm gonna go to Philly, hang out with my British friends again. On the way there, I'm stopping by, meeting somebody, and selling him 2 bowling balls. So hopefully that happens. That's something I would never thought I would say a year ago, that I'm meeting up somebody and selling them 2 bowling balls. But I'm doing that, and I'm gonna hang out with my British friends. If everything ends like on time, I probably will go back to the warehouse and do a little more work, but we'll see. My guys are in Ohio now. The guys there are going to Vegas. They're in Ohio, so they're making good progress. So they're in Ohio, so they're on track to make it to Vegas on time. So that's good. This guy's anniversary today.
Thank you.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Я сказав, не видиш, що 32, але я вспомнив, що 33, так?
32.
32?
Да.
Окей, good. Я думав, що я був тобі і мамі.
Кому сказав?
Я на відео раніше. So I just got to Philly, parked my car, and this is why Philly is terrible to park at. Look at this sign. Look how much you have to read to see if you can park here or not. Like, what does this even mean? I think I'm good.
Hello. Oh God. Come on in.
Thank you. You can do a Cribs episode of your house? Wipe my shoes. Alright. I'm doing a crib tour. Hi.
MTV Cribs?
Yeah.
Welcome to Not My Crib.
Is this your crib?
This is my crib.
You want to show us around? We got a nice little. What are you, camera shot? Yes. This is cute right here. This is like you would think. Like you would think like a girl lives there. This is some nice art. What's in the fridge? Okay.
And the freezer.
The freezer, we got some Breyers and some Haagen-Dazs. You can decide which one you like, okay?
There's actually some for us later in there.
You know you're in Philly when you have a washing machine next to the oven. That's a Philly thing right there. This is cool. I like it. I won't go to your room, don't worry.
Are you sure?
It's gonna be too much to edit. Hey, can you explain to me what you're doing right now?
Eating pizza.
Eating pizza with ketchup. Just so you're aware, you're about to get judged by like 100 people.
It's delicious.
Stay still.
About to prove this theory wrong. This is gonna be terrible footage. But just to prove a point.
A few moments later.
You notice how I'm still filming? I'm gonna add one eternity later from SpongeBob thing.
One eternity later.
How long can he hold that fork? That's what I want to know. Alright, yeah, that's enough. So back to you. Explain why you like ketchup with pizza.
It's just quite a nice mixture, really.
And she told me she enjoys salmon on her pizza too.
That was a
She
lie.
quite fancies it.
Like, do you want to see a trick?
Oh yes.
Dun, 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 dun,
What?
dun, 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 dun,
Are you walking on the moon?
dun, 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 dun.
That's pretty impressive. Can you do a cartwheel though?
Not here. No more tricks. Oh God, I'm dizzy now after that.
Where did he go? Did he?
Bathroom.
Oh, should I go vlog him while he's in the bathroom? like one of those like birds at the zoo. Like what's this? Here's the moment of truth. Did I read the sign properly? Yes, I did. No tickets. So, just came back from Philly. Had a great time with the British friends again. Faye, Ollie, you guys are a blast. Love spending time with you, even if it's just sitting on the couch watching Matthew McConaughey perform. But I'm back at the warehouse. Still like running on adrenaline, so I don't really want to go to bed yet. So I'm probably gonna do a little more cleanup. I've been really like kicking into gear with this cleanup. It's still a mess in there, but like it's looking a lot better. I'm gonna do a little cleanup. Probably do a little more posting. Then I gotta pack my orders. I just called Artem to see their progress. They're like 100 miles away from the Ohio-Indiana border, so they're killing it. Cassidy just went to sleep, so Artem's taking over. They're doing the whole trip like non-stop. Well, like they're stopping for gas and they're like stopping for food, but they're not stopping to sleep. They're taking turns, which I think they're crazy for, but that's how they want to do it. So I'll pray for them. So today I had 18 listings for $344. 18 for $344. I'm pretty happy with that. Tomorrow I'm gonna have some time between yard sales and pickups to do more listings. I think I can probably hit like 300 again. So I'll be really happy if I can do that. But that's it for me with listings. I have like 6 things going out on eBay. I'm gonna pack those up real quick. I'm gonna call it a night. So like I said before, not much going out on eBay, but staying consistent every day. A little bit comes through. So I have 6 items going out. First one is this True Lies DVD. I believe this is one I picked up at a yard sale last weekend, if I'm not mistaken. So I either paid 50 cents or like a quarter for it. And it sold for $8. It's sealed, so that's an easy flip. Second thing going out is this Resident Evil PS2 game. This was from the video game unit. I still have a lot of games that are still on sale, so they're slowly moving now. This one sold for $5 plus shipping. Next thing going out is this Verizon Fios remote. This was from the Victoria's Secret unit. Another home run for me. And this was left over from there, so I listed it. I got $5 for this remote. Like I said before, remotes sell. $5 for this. Also from the Victoria's Secret unit, this Victoria's Secret spray or something, that fragrance mist. I don't know what that is. It's a mist of fragrance. This sold, and I got $10 for this guy. Next thing that sold is this like old broken camera thing. This is in the Christmas unit, and I got $10 for this, which I'm shocked I got $10 because it's old and it's broken. But I got $10, so I'm happy that this is going for $10. Last thing that sold was this awesome looking like sombrero paperweight thing. And this was from the flea market unit. I talked about the flea market unit in one of my first videos, but probably a lot of you guys didn't see that one. So I'll mention it again. The flea market unit is something I would describe as the best and worst purchase I ever made. It was a 10 by 10 unit that was like stuffed full of small boxes. Boxes like, the boxes were like this size, right? So it wasn't like big bins or anything, it was like boxes this size, and they were filled with a bunch of random stuff, like this paperweight was in there, or like this brush that I used to clean out furniture, that was in there, or I'm sure I can probably find something else here. All of these books were in there, and there was a bunch of like records and cassettes and DVDs and VHSs and a bunch of different toys and collectibles and antiques, sports cards and comic books and everything. And what I found out was the guy that used to own that unit was a flea market dealer. He would go to the flea markets every weekend and sell things and buy things. And he got old and he didn't want to do it anymore, so he decided to just stop paying for his unit, which that's an interesting way to go out, I guess. But so he stopped paying for his unit, and I got his unit for $30. So that's like an amazing purchase, because I'm gonna have thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of stuff from there. I think I probably already sold close to $1,000 now, and I'm not even like a quarter of the way through selling everything. So that's gonna be great. I'm gonna show you a little bit of my mess now. Just don't judge me, guys. Like over here, I have about like 4 or 5 bins, about that big, and they are still full of death pile items from the flea market unit. So there's like so much stuff still left to go. So that's gonna be amazing. But the downside of it was I didn't have much time to clear it out. They only gave me 2 days, which I usually get 3. But this one only gave me 2, and I also bought 6 units that same day. So I didn't have any time to actually go through everything in the unit. So we had to just rush and bring everything to my warehouse. And it probably took me like 2 weeks to sort through it. I had piles of boxes like over here, piles like 6 foot high of those boxes. And I would just like tackle them like a couple a day, then I just got tired of the mess, so I just went ham and went through like 20 and 30, like 40 boxes a day. But I wish I didn't, because when I was doing that, I was rushing, and I think I threw out a lot of good things that could have sold. But I was just tired of having that mess there, so I was like, just get it out. But that's the flea market unit. So when you guys ask what's the flea market unit, that's what it is. It's my best and my worst purchase at the same time. Now it's my best because all the trash is gone, and now I'm just reaping the benefits of it. And almost every day, pretty much almost every day, I sell something from the flea market unit. So now I love it. But like if you asked me 3 weeks ago, I would have hated that thing. There you go. That's what the flea market unit is. But yeah, that's the last thing that sold. I'm gonna pack these guys up. I'm getting tired of saying this, but it's late. It's like almost 2 in the morning again, and I have to meet the guys here at 8:30 to give them my truck to do a job for me. And then I'm meeting a couple buyers at 9, and then I'm gonna hit a bunch of yard sales after that to get more inventory. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you guys next time.